H. Anselmo here. That's a good one. With Superbowl. Winning champion, tight end, 6'5", 250-pound. Jeremy Shockey, what's happening, big
Not much,
daddy?
man. It's 255.
255. Pardon me. I'm coming in at a whopping 190, and I'm not even going to show you my tits. All right, week 6, you beat the fucking Giants.
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
Well, we didn't only just beat them. We beat them with style by a lot of points, and it obviously was a great feeling. I had a good 6 years there on that team, running the streets in that city. It was a great experience, and to be able to face him, and I think we beat him by 40 points or something like that, 35 points. It was like a scrimmage, but it felt great. 45-16. They scored a last touchdown.
They did.
But, it was good. It was gratifying, I mean, I think they set all their starters after the third quarter because we beat them so bad. But it was obviously an enormous feeling, and it's hard to even explain.
Mm-hmm.
To stick it back to the team that did some things personally to you.
Yeah, well, kind of like pulling the starters in that Patriots game, too.
Same thing.
What an unexpected thing. All our secondary gone.
Yeah. Mike McKenzie made his way back. It was his first game back. He got an interception, and it was a great feeling. I mean, those are two great teams, and that day we were just better than when those teams. We weren't only just better; we were dominant against those teams.
And you chop the heads off of all the legends. I'm getting my little bit of football crap off my chest here. Tom Brady. And this is no particular order. Kurt Warner, Brett Favre, Peyton, and Eli.
Right. That was I think we played a lot of teams on the Eastern Seaboard, and we knew the championship was down in Miami, so I think we beat Buffalo, we beat Tampa at Tampa.
You wiped out
We wiped out all New York teams. New York Jets, we wiped them out. We wiped the Giants out. New England, the Dolphins, we beat them on a thrilling comeback. So it was, I remember Coach Payton saying we don't only want to just beat, some of the guys in the East. We want to control the whole Eastern Seaboard. And we did that all the way down to the Super Bowl, and we won the Super Bowl, obviously. So it was a good feeling, to beat the New York teams and to beat, the New Englands and obviously the final game with the Colts that everyone thought they were going to win. Everyone, all this, experts on TV thought we didn't have a chance.
This is kind of ridiculous, but I don't know how much you knew about Pantera.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is kind of leaning into the horseshittery of the conversation here. But do you think Dimebag Darrell were alive? He went back in time and kind of grabbed us and put us in the now.
Right.
Do you think all four of us could cover you in the flood?
Yeah, you probably could if you got me really drunk.
Well, with Dimebag Darrell there.
If I was really drunk, maybe.
With Dimebag Darrell, and by the ghost of Darrell, if he could come down and tip your head back and pour you a double.
Right.
It'd be Seagram 7, a little splash of Coke, and they would come in bunches, my friend. I swear to God, I could tell you some stories, but this ain't about me. This is about you, Jeremy. All right, no glancing, because, hey, this is horseshit. All right, I'm holding the paper. You see this? Okay. You dig horror films, man?
Yeah.
If you were going to be in a movie, what kind of role would you want to play?
I'd play the bad guy, I'd play the bad criminal that slaughters people and things of that nature. But that's why I'm not an actor.
All right, there you go. If the role required you to make out with Betty White, would you do it?
Right, I would do it.
Yes,
I would definitely.
Did you hear that?
I would do it. Betty White's on a come up right now. She's
on the rise.
She's on the rise for sure. I would do it.
Okay. In all dead serious now, is or was Pantera the greatest heavy metal band in the history of heavy metal?
Yeah, they were up there. I don't know how you could judge music as much as you could a sport, you know. But I think as far as when I was growing up, and you see in everyone's locker room, they always had their Pantera. You know, they didn't have CDs when I was a kid, cassettes, and you know, they had the Metallica, but you know, they had your heavy metal bands, your Iron Maiden, but I think Pantera was definitely it was up there. I mean, you guys had some hardcore songs, you know, and I know that that helped a lot of people out with their anger issues, especially with the sport that I play. You know, listen to some songs and go out there, and you know, that would definitely speed up the day, and it would help. It would help you get ready, and you'd probably get in a fight before you go out on the field in the locker room, you know.
I was fucking around too, you know. I was actually messing around with him, kind of, you know. I'm sitting right here, man. I'm joking around with you, but that was a great answer, my brother. Goddamn, I didn't expect that at all. What kind of music do you personally listen to? Like, what's your favorite kind of thing, man?
Man, I don't really listen to music before I play my game or anything. I kind of just think of the best things that are going to happen and the worst things. So when they do happen, there's no big deal. So
I didn't ask before a game because that would be a normal question. You know, hey, what pumps you up before a game?
Right.
Like if you're driving in your car, what the fuck are you going to put on the radio?
I have collage of many different things, all the way from Leonard Skinner all the way to Waylon Jennings. So I have an iPod full of shit, so I'd be here all day if I was telling you what I listen to, you know.
Okay. If you were in a back alley brawl, this is kind of a three-part question. Who from the Saints would you want right next to you?
I'm in a back alley brawl. Well,
just one other cat. You and him, it's life or death.
I don't know. Let's see here. Someone that was raised in a tough environment, so maybe a defensive guy. I don't know.
Jason Davis.
No, not Jason Davis. Oh, he's not here anymore. So
I know. I'm fucking with you. He's a 5'9" guy. I'm messing with you, man.
Probably a big guy. I've been in the back brawl before in a fraternity house with Jamal Brown when he was in college, and that was pretty fun. So I might say Jamal. You know,
figuring he's a Redskin now, it doesn't count, Jeremy.
Right.
Someone on the roster.
Probably Anthony Hargrove, because he's already nuts anyway. You know, he's cuckoo, so probably him. He wouldn't play fair, so him.
Good. What are you doing with the wig here, man? How long are you going to grow this damn thing? Are you going for the Norse black metal look, or are you going to roll with some dreadlocks or something?
I don't know. I've always, every time I cut my hair short, I end up breaking my leg or getting hurt. Like Samson, I lose my power. So, I don't know yet, man. It's a pain in the ass to keep long, so I might cut it here pretty soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear what the man just said? Huh? Answer me, somebody. Did y'all hear what he said?
Yes.
Okay. Every time he cuts his hair short, like Samson, he loses his powers and his goddamn knees explode or some shit like that. Don't cut your hair.
All right.
Just for this one fucking season. Don't cut your hair.
All right.
Okay. If it were up to you, would you rather have that Super Bowl ring or a Super Bowl title belt, for God's sakes? Like a championship belt.
I'd probably keep the ring, you know. You could wear it around. I don't see anybody wearing a belt around, but, you know, they'd both be nice. They'd both be nice.
That's what I say, man. Hang in the trophy case. You know? Wow. This is a weird question because I think about this stuff sometimes in my older years. So, If you could relive your life knowing what you know now, besides football, what would you go after? What would you do? What would you like to be if you could live another life?
It would be fun like you do. I'd be a rock star.
Would you?
Yeah, that'd be fun. It's the same. You do the same thing. You go on tour. Basically, we go get on a plane, every city to city. I know a bunch of musicians, and they really hardly ever complain. Football players always complain. I'm hurt, my back, this, that. We don't get as paid as much as baseball players or basketball players. But I think being a rock star would be pretty cool.
Okay. Once again, did y'all hear what he said? Triple level fusion here, man. Broken ribs, broken fingers, broken xylophone,
Broken nose.
torn. Oh, dude, you can see it on me. Yes, several broken noses. But yeah, man, depends on what kind of band you want to be in,
Right.
Say ghosts exist here.
All right.
Who would you rather meet and hang out with? The ghost of Andre the Giant, Joe Louis, Marilyn Monroe.
Andre the Giant.
Yes!
He drank the most beers in a single setting. I think 200 beers in one setting.
It's the truth.
And he drank, I think he said something, he ate like 6 lobster tails, 10 steaks, and finished off with 2 bottles of cognac. He seems like a pretty nice guy. That'd be a cool ghost to meet.
Nice catching the ball.
I appreciate that.
Nice catching the ball. How's that feel?
Great, man.
Same old question.
You would never think, you always dreaming yourself catching, making a big catch in a big game, and you always dreaming all the hard work that you put in. You just hope to get to the game, and this happened, and I wasn't able to play the ones for the Giants. So after being able to play in the last bowl, it was definitely humbling, and it was a great experience, and I'll never forget it for sure.
Okay, man. Say it happens this year, my brother.
Right.
Do you have the guts to meet up with the kid, go to a tattoo parlor, shave the lid, and get a number 45 tattooed right there on the skull?
I'll meet up with you. I don't know if I'm going to get a tattoo on my skull.
Come on, man!
You first? Are you going to get one first? Nah, 45 though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where's your 44 at?
It's okay.
It's coming?
It's late, but I've been having this since about 89.
There you go.
But I need NFC South champs,
SB 44 champs.
Super Bowl 44 champs, and you know what the comb told me?
What's
You
that?
better leave some room.
That's good.
A nice answer.
Yeah.